It's the end of an era, as after more than 20 years of new home building, Colonial Heritage, the premier 55-plus community in Williamsburg, Virginia, has officially wrapped up all new construction. My name is David Tortellini. I help people just like you buy and sell homes here in Williamsburg and the surrounding area. In today's video, we'll head back to Colonial Heritage, by far the largest 55-plus community in Williamsburg and all of southeastern Virginia, for a 2026 update. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Then reach out anytime if you're planning to make a move to Williamsburg, Virginia. In addition to the completion of construction, there have been some other really important updates since my last video on Colonial Heritage that I want to share with you today. So let's get into it. Construction in Colonial Heritage began back in 2003 and has since grown to roughly 1,700 homes, with a mix of single-family homes, attached villas, and townhomes. Colonial Heritage is loved by its residents for its beauty, engaging social scene, and convenient location to all things Williamsburg. It's a gated, active adult neighborhood built around a beautiful golf course, but it's really not just for golfers. The overall feel here is social, well-kept, and designed for low-maintenance living, which is exactly what a lot of my buyers are looking for when they make a move to Williamsburg. The homes all offer first-floor primary bedrooms, along with a range of sizes from around 1,200 square feet all the way up to nearly 6,000 square feet. Many of the homes in Colonial Heritage also have basements, which isn't particularly common in our area, and a really nice feature for those looking for extra storage, hobby space, or maybe a separate mother-in-law suite. The community clubhouse is a central hub with indoor and outdoor pools, fitness center, tennis and pickleball courts, and a full calendar of clubs and events. Whether you want to stay active or just meet people and plug into the community, there's always something going on. And location-wise, you're right off Richmond Road, which makes it easy to get to shopping, dining, medical facilities, and Colonial Williamsburg. It's also just about 40 minutes to the Richmond Airport, which makes it easy to get out of town, whether it's for leisurely travel or to visit family. But it's been over 3 years since I posted my large full tour video of Colonial Heritage, and since then there have been some important updates. If you haven't seen that video, it's definitely worth watching. You can see a whole lot more of the neighborhood itself, so I'll have a link in the description, and I'll make sure it comes up as a suggested video at the end when we're all wrapped up today. Let's start with the big one that I mentioned in the intro. Construction has wrapped up and Lennar is officially done with the community. The final phase of construction included a small number of single-family homes, but mostly townhomes towards the far back of the community. Construction on these townhomes began several years ago, and they eventually became the only option for new 55-plus construction in all of James City County. If you've ever built in a new community, you may know that paving the road is the final step once a builder is on the way out. This was just done a few weeks ago, so that's it for new construction in Colonial Heritage. They are done. Everything from this point forward that you'll see for sale will be resale. The second update is a big one from a financial perspective, and that has to do with the HOA dues. The last 3 years have seen significant inflation in pricing on just about everything around the world. No one has been sheltered from it, and homeowners associations across the country have all seen this affect their monthly dues. After holding steady for quite a few years, the HOA dues in Colonial Heritage are now $335 per month. That's a $45 increase over the past 3 years. This is to cover the increase in costs to maintain the grounds and facilities, insurance, management fees, and the like. This also affects the capital contribution fee that you pay when you close on a home in Colonial Heritage. Think of this as an upfront HOA funding fee that's collected one time when you purchase in the neighborhood. And most neighborhoods with an HOA have this in one form or another, but in Colonial Heritage, the capital contribution fee has always been equal to 18 months of HOA fees. So you'll now pay $6,030 at settlement to the HOA as part of your overall closing costs. This fee has always been something that's helped bolster the reserves and keep the HOA fees down. Now that there's no new construction, we'll have to see how a reduction in the number of these fees affects HOA dues down the road. I'm hoping that's already been taken into consideration in calculating the current monthly fees. Next up are some of the HOA athletic facilities. A couple years back, they discovered an HVAC leak in the fitness center, and when they went to investigate, they found that there was some mold forming and decided for everyone's safety, it would just be best to fully renovate. So the fitness center has been under renovation for the past year or two, but it looks like it's getting really close to opening back up in the next couple of months. They're already starting to bring in equipment, and while they won't let me in until it's fully done, it does look like it's going to be really nice and a great upgrade from the previous design. I'm sure residents are going to love it. I know everyone's really excited for it to reopen. In addition to that update, Colonial Heritage has heard all you pickleball players loud and clear. Recently, several tennis courts were converted to 6 pickleball courts, and they look amazing. And don't worry, there are still 2 tennis courts remaining, so whether you're a pickler or a tennis player, Colonial Heritage has you covered. Okay, so those are the big updates for Colonial Heritage in 2026. It remains the premier 55 plus community in Williamsburg, and it looks like it will be for the foreseeable future. Though it does feel strange to say there are no brand new homes left in the community. In fact, at this moment, there are no new single-family 55 plus homes available anywhere in Williamsburg for the first time in a long, long time. The big question out there right now is how that'll affect pricing. Generally speaking, when there's no new construction competition, resale prices go up. So I guess we'll have to find out together over the next year or two. Of course, there are great resale opportunities in the neighborhood at just about any time. It's a big community and the homes have held up extremely well. We're even starting to see some absolutely beautiful updates being done that you definitely wouldn't get if you built new. If you're interested in seeing what's currently for sale, I'll have a link in the description that will take you to all of the active listings no matter when you watch this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, or you'd like to get started with your home search, whether you're a week away or a year away, you can give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you with your move to Colonial Heritage or anywhere else in the greater Williamsburg area. I make videos all about living in Williamsburg and in the surrounding cities and counties. So if you haven't already, make sure you like this video, leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel to see all our future videos. Again, my name is David Tortellini. I'm with eXp Realty. Thank you so much for watching.